Well, it has been a little now over 2 months since states across America have set their phased reopening plans into motion and allowed restaurants to resume business in some states. Now, over the last couple of months, we've also spoken with a number of restaurateurs around America to try to figure out exactly how they're doing, what they're doing, and how they're managing through the crisis. So let us revisit some of these guys that have been on the program before and see what they're doing. Joining us is Tommy Hall, president of Hall Management Group. They have 7 restaurants across South Carolina, including the famous Halls in Charleston. We're also joined by Ben Berg, founder and CEO of Berg Hospitality Group. They've got 6 restaurants in Texas. Tommy and Ben, it's good to chat with you again. I know it's early, guys. Thanks for coming on. Ben, I'll start with you because you had to get up just an hour earlier. What is the status of your restaurants? Texas has, of course, been in the headlines for a lot of the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I mean, we've... Right now it's difficult. Around 3 weeks ago, we had spikes in cases, kind of had alerts go out, especially throughout Houston. We were back to 75%. I think sales were anywhere between 60 and 70% of, revenue from pre-COVID. But the past 3 weeks have been really, really difficult. I think we've dropped probably 40% down. The dining rooms are much more empty right now. And I think, people are just scared right now. But, we're changing again.
They are, I guess. Yeah, it's tough. And Tommy, you guys are kind of in the same boat because South Carolina kind of there's no politics. I don't want to get into politics. You guys kind of reopened sooner than other states. And obviously some people would say maybe too soon. We've seen the numbers in the Palmetto State spike up. You're still open for the most part, as I understand it, to most types of dining. What exactly is the status of your restaurants and South Carolina in general? And what do you expect?
The status is we're nervous, but we're making do right now. We are at 50% occupancy. We have a lot of new things going on. At 11 p.m., the governor mandated no alcohol sales, no alcohol consumption, starting at 11 p.m. So it's changed, and we're constantly changing. It's like every day something new is coming at us. But that's what we do. We adapt and we change and we try to get better every day.
Yeah. So Ben, this is and I'll ask you both the same question, okay? And it doesn't matter what business you're in, by the way, but you guys probably run, I think restaurants are probably the hardest business to run on just so many levels, okay? So Ben, I'll start with you. Would you rather the governor shut everything down for a month? We talked about this a couple months ago. It didn't happen. Shut everything down for a month and then have strict guidelines that won't be changed, or remain open but with potentially day-to-day or week-to-week changes? What would you prefer?
I want to be open. We've hired back, I'd say probably over 60% of our staff from previous times, but you kind of just want direction right now. Changing every day and not showing if we might shut down next week, or it's not fun right now. So I would say just more clear direction.
Yeah. For
what
us.
What about you, Tommy?
Yeah, absolutely. For South Carolina, I want to be in control. Every day to day, you're scared. Are we going to start and stop? That's no fun. But we got to work, you guys. We got to get back to it. If we can do it in a safe way, and I think it's very safe in our restaurants. We're wearing masks. We're doing all the right protocols. So I want to stay open, and I don't want anybody else to tell us to stop. And because my people have to work, and the guests need to come out. They need to start living their life and moving forward in a healthy, safe way.
Yeah, and it's an interesting thing because, Ben, you guys are both in states where, and again, none of us are epidemiologists, but I will say this. I know a lot of epidemiologists, or at least a few, including some at Johns Hopkins, and they all point to air conditioning, right? I mean, that's kind of well known. I mean, you guys are facing this heat wave, and everybody wants to be inside because of the heat. Do you feel like that's a part of it? I mean, would you rather, Ben, do you have customers who, if it's 99 degrees in Fort Worth, would rather be outside than inside? Because everybody agrees that's the safer way to go, and you guys really can't because it's too damn hot. Pardon my French.
No, I agree. Right now, Texas, Houston, I think every day's triple digits here. But, listen, people will still sit outside, especially when the sun goes down. Our patios are still full. Probably not really during the day, but but when it's over 100 every day right now, sitting outside is a little difficult.
basically impossible. And I think that when the fall comes and it cools off, that might ease things up a bit. I'm being optimistic. Yeah. I'm going to end it with both of you, and I'll start with you, Ben, before we get back to Tommy. You both have a direct line to your public officials on this program right now. What is your request of Governor Abbott, Ben?
I mean, just keep us open, give us, good direction. We need to work right now. We need to get this back going again. But let's just do it safely. I mean, I think all the restaurateurs can do it safely. So just give us good direction.
Yeah. What about you, Tommy, with Governor McMaster?
Yeah, absolutely. Just take our time, go slow, do it right, keep us open, keep things moving in a positive direction. Things will hopefully turn this fall. And, we just, taking it day to day right now.